Hey guys, Shabadoobie here, bringing some Amonkhet spoilers for April 7th. Alright, I see right off the bat we have a mechanic I actually like a lot in EDH, but it also brings a lot of hate, and that is, curses. So we have Cruel Reality, a 7 mana curse. Enchant player at the beginning of Enchanted player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. If the player can't, he or she loses 5 life. That's pretty good. But that player will then proceed to beat the crap out of you. And then we have Approach of the Seventh Sun. 7-mana cost sorcery. If Approach of the Seventh Sun was cast from your hand and you cast another spell named Approach of the Seventh Sun this game, you win the game. That's kind of broken. If not, you gain 7 life and Approach of the Seventh Sun goes back into your library as the 7th card from the top. That's... I think I might throw that into a EDH deck. Why? Because it's just the easy win. You just can't play something that shuffles your deck. I mean, you can, but it makes it harder to get this guy back. Because it's really good. I like this card. If anything, it gains you 7 life, which isn't terrible, not good, but not. At least it does something. Alright, new perspectives. 6 mana, draws a card, it's an enchantment. Well, it draws 3 cards, it's an enchantment. As long as it has 7 or more cards in your hand, you may pay 0 rather than pay cycling costs. This is... There's a argument to be held between this card and, what was it, the Flux card? Let me see, I think they got it right here. Fluxinator. Because this costs, it makes cycling cost 2 less, which most cycling only costs 2. But there are a couple that have colored mana symbols, and Fluxinator will not stop that. But this, as long as you have cycling cards, you can just cast them for 0, and it's really good. The problem is you gotta have 7 mana, like 7 cards in hand, and cast this card. But you know, if you really want to deck yourself out with like a Laboratory Maniac strategy, this card might be for you, because you might be able to just get through your whole deck. Maybe. I don't know if there's enough cycling cards for that, but alright. Angel of Sanctions. 5 mana, 3/4, Mythic. Angel. Alright, what's this Mythic do? When it enters the battlefield, you may exile target non-land permanent opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. Okay, so it's a... You know, it's a freaking O-ring. That's cool, I guess. Nothing unique or special. But it has Embalm. That's pretty cool, though. 6 mana. You can get them back late game to exile something. It's got value. I could see it. Like, it's not the best value, but I like it. Angel decks would love it. Dissenter's Deliverance. That's a cool name. 2 mana, instant recycling, destroy target artifact. But yeah, it's a cool name. Kind of a cool art. You know, it's like a person breaking out of a sarcophagus, I think. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not going to read the flavor text, but that's going to take too long. This card I like, because I have looked at this. A Bounty of the Luxa. 4 mana, 2, a blue and a green. Enchantment. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, remove all flood counters from this card. If no counters removed, put a flood counter on it, and then draw a card. Otherwise, you add a colorless, a green, and a blue to your mana pool. So basically, every other turn you're gonna get mana, and then like it goes. First turn, first time you have it, you draw a card and it gets a counter. The next turn removes a counter, and then you get the mana. So I believe that's how it goes, and I kind of like it. You know, I'm not exactly sure what decks are gonna be fitting that into, but I'm sure there's a few that would definitely love this card, especially like Experimental Kraj. Would probably like that. I would probably put it in my Kraj deck. Maybe. I don't know what I'd put out for it, though. Alright, Supply Caravan. 5 mana, 3/5 Camel. Oh, nice. Creature type Camel. We need now is a Camel Lord. Alright, what does this Camel do? When Supply Caravan enters the battlefield, if you control a tap creature, create a 1/1 white warrior creature type with Vigilance. Yeah, that's okay, I guess, for limited. I'm guessing that's to go with exert cards like this one here. But yeah, like it's pretty solid and limited. 3/5 for 5 that might get you a 1/1 as well. Nimble Blade Kinra. 2 mana, 1/3 prowess. Jackal Warrior. It's kind of cool. Prowess is always a neat ability to have, and it's common, so Popper might like this. I'm not too sure. It don't have haste, unfortunately, but he is a solid creature. You know, he is out of shock range, but not out of lightning bolt range. All right, now our next card is another angel. Winged Shepherd, 6 mana, 3/3 flying vigilance with cycling. Really solid common. The cycling makes it so that early game you can get rid of it to just draw a card if you don't think you're ever going to be able to cast it. But late game, hey, look at that. 6 mana, 3/3 flying vigilance. Not bad. Now, for the card I like the most out of this, because I have seen this one as well. Champion Aronis. 4 mana, 3/3 Jackal Warrior. I like the Jackal so far. They're pretty cool. You may exert Champion Aronis as it attacks. When you do, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Simple as that. It's basically an Elvish Piper, but instead of tapping mana for it, you just attack. And then, you know, you don't really get the like the next step though, unless you have a card that untaps them. But that's really good in a mono green or green in-thing EDH deck that needs to just drop down some big fatties. I like it. And that is all for April 7th. I don't know if there's anything coming out tomorrow, because they don't like doing weekend spoilers, so you might be out of luck if you're actually watching my channel for spoilers, because technically this isn't even a Magic the Gathering channel, this is actually an anime and game channel, but this is game related kind of. Yeah. Out of all these spoilers today, which one do you like, and what do you think of our new auto win? Pretty much, you know, you just gotta cast this thing twice, like, and it even works in EDH because it shuffles itself back in. That's pretty damn good in my opinion. So, like I said, which one of these do you guys like? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you like my video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, because, you know, every set I will try to do a bunch of spoiler videos unless it interrupts with the anime videos, because, well, anime takes priority over Magic in my channel. Alright, thanks for watching and have a great day. Peace out.